Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So today I'll be sharing tips on how to ensure that you have the hot girl summer that you desire. So before I get started, so you know, of course my girl Megan, she created the term hot girl summer. So you know, when outsiders hear hot girl summer, they think of, you know, a girl that's basically out here being a hoe. Like, she's for the street, she's for everybody, she's starting and bopping, doing this and that. But we all know that that is not what having a hot girl summer means, okay? So first, we're going to understand what a hot girl summer actually is. A hot girl summer can be whatever you want to make it. Let me say that again. A hot girl summer can be whatever you want to make it to be. A hot girl summer is not about thotting and bopping. If that's what you want your hot girl summer to be, if you want to be for the streets, that's on you. But realistically, a hot girl summer is all about focusing on yourself, working on yourself, doing things that make you happy, you know, positive vibes only, going out with your friends, having fun, creating memories. But most importantly, it's about being you. If a hot girl summer to you means, you know, okay, I'm single, I can do what I want, which you definitely can. Remember, if you're single, you can do whatever you want. If you're not dating nobody, if you're not married to nobody, do not feel entitled to, you know, stay inside this summer. Spend this summer how you want to spend it. Create a bucket list if you want. If you have a lot of goals you want to achieve, you know, if you want to start talking to this new guy, you know, don't even try to base your summer around talking to guys. You know, if your crush is not texting you back, bye. There's a whole lot of other guys out here that would love to have you, that would love to talk to you, that would love to give you the time of day. So do not water down your hot girl summer to impress other people. You know, have fun for you. If you want to work, if hot girl summer to you means, you know, strictly working and, you know, just staying to yourself, that's your hot girl summer. Have fun. Like, a hot girl summer is truly what you make it. Do not let what social media or what guys is saying, you know, stop you from having your fun and stop you from being who you want to be or being who you are. Like, if you want to go on a spiritual journey, if you want to understand more about yourself, please do that. Like, we have the time to do that. The pandemic, you know, last summer, you know, we were in a pandemic, so we weren't able to do a lot of the things that we're able to now. You know, I know most of you guys are vaccinated. I'm vaccinated. We can travel, you know, places are opening back up. So really take what you want to take this summer, do what you want to do, but most importantly, have fun and be you. This summer, accomplish things that you've always wanted to, but maybe you've been afraid of. Stop letting fear get in the way of doing things that you want to do. Me personally, I have a lot of talents. You know, I know I'm very talented in doing a lot of things. I could do hair, you know, I could do makeup, I could do so many different things, but sometimes fear has just been in the way. What if, you know, I do something for this person and they don't like the way I do that, or da 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 da. Girl, stop worrying about what other people are thinking, okay? If you know that you have a talent, or if you know that you've been wanting to accomplish something, but you've just been afraid, just think, like, just remind yourself, YOLO. We have one life and we need to live our life to the fullest, okay? We're only young for a certain amount of time. You know, do everything that you desire, that you want to do. If you want to create a business, if you want to start a business, start that business. You know, of course it's not going to be easy. Nothing's easy in life. There's a lot of challenges. You're going to have to take L's, you know, but it's life. But at least you can say, okay, you know, I've been afraid of doing this, but I actually got over my fears and I branched out and I was able to do something that I've been wanting to do for a minute. So, you know, me, I'm very talented in doing hair. Like, I can do hair. I do my own hair all the time. But for me, it's always been, you know, I only have, you know, the patience and the time to do my own hair. Baby, I could have been making money from doing people's hair. But you know what? This summer, it's okay, because I'm doing my own knotless braids tomorrow. And once I finish my knotless braids, if I like how they look, I'm gonna start doing other people's hair as well. And guess what? I'm putting my fears to the side and I'm going to do what I've been wanting to do, and I'm going to, you know, expand my skill. Maybe you've been wanting to teach yourself how to do something. You know, stop letting fear get in the way. Point blank, period. You know, do what you want to do. You have plenty of time to, you know, learn something new, to get your thought processes together. You know, write down everything that you want to accomplish, and then as you go along, check off the things that you accomplish. I promise you, it'll motivate you. Focus on who you want to become and stop worrying about the past. So what I mean by this is, you know, everyone's all about, you know, bettering themselves. So, okay, of course, bettering yourself comes with realizing things about yourself. You know, and maybe you have a toxic past. That's cool if you have a toxic past, but of course, we all have to learn and grow at some point. So if you know that you want to become a better person, focus on becoming that better person. Stop letting past things, stop letting past scenarios, stop letting things that people say get to your head. What's in the past is in the past. Okay, all we could do is elevate. All we could do is elevate and move forward and become the highest self that we possibly can. Just focus on you. Focus on doing well. Focus on doing well, not only for other people, not for your parents, not for your siblings, not for social media, not for nobody but yourself. Because self-happiness and self-love is better than anything in this world. It's better than anything money could buy. Okay, it feels good knowing that you're happy within yourself and you actually love yourself, and it's not just fake. Do not put on the front like you're happy when you're not really happy. So just dedicate your hot girl summer, you know, your summer, your life period, to just always elevating and always, you know, wanting to be better than you were yesterday. Stop waiting for others to do things with you. Now, when I say this, stop waiting for your friends to take those trips with you. Stop waiting for people to go on dates with you or to go out with you or to do this and that, this and that. When you're waiting for people, all you're doing is just wasting your time. Now, me, you know, I've gotten in the habit recently of taking myself on dates. No one else is gonna take me on dates, so I'm gonna take myself on a date. I've literally been sitting in restaurants by myself, enjoying my food, you know, and enjoying my own company. I understand that sometimes it could be awkward, or sometimes you're like, I don't want people to look at me weird or judge me and this and that, this and that. I promise no one's worried about you. Now, they might think, oh, why is that girl by herself, or whatever the case is, but realistically, you're not living for them, you're living for you. Realistically, you know, just spending time with yourself is going to make you appreciate the small things. Like, oh my gosh, I'm treating myself. Like, I feel so good. Like, just take it as, you know, doing things for yourself as, okay, it's a treat. You know, you deserve it. You cannot continue to wait on people to do things that you want to do, even when it comes to traveling. Now, me, traveling, literally anything you do nowadays by yourself can be very dangerous. If you do plan on traveling by yourself, you know, do make sure you acknowledge someone that you're traveling by yourself. Acknowledge someone of all your whereabouts. Me, I would love to travel by myself one day. I'm kind of debating it for my birthday. Do I think it'll happen? I don't know, just because of the way my mom is. But if you've been wanting to take a trip by yourself somewhere, do not be afraid to take that trip. You know, you cannot always wait for people. You know, if you have the money to travel and do this and that, and maybe your peers or your friends or your family don't have the money to do this and that, why are you letting something that someone else cannot control at the time control things that you want to do? So in conclusion, do what you want to do. Stop waiting for other people. Just stop. Like, this is our life. At the end of the day, all we'll have is ourselves. So, you know, create those experiences within yourself. Have fun. Like, it's totally fine to do things on your own. It's totally fine to go to the gym by yourself. It's fine to run by yourself. It's fine to, you know, go to wherever you want by yourself. Just stop fearing like, oh, what if someone's gonna judge me, or, you know, what if they're gonna look at me weird? You know, just get comfortable and be comfortable with doing things by yourself. Now, sometimes if you feel like you absolutely need someone to be with you, you know, like some people have past traumas, and that's perfectly fine, because of course it's not a walk in the park to just up and go somewhere by yourself if you aren't that comfortable enough to do so. But, you know, do take baby steps. and then just be comfortable being in your own company. Make sure to drink your water. Of course, we always have to drink our water. We have to keep our skin looking well. We have to, you know, keep our body healthy and nourished. I love drinking water, but recently I've been drinking chlorophyll water every morning. If you're curious on how this tastes, it tastes minty. It's not a bad taste. It kind of tastes like green tea without sugar and all the extras. It literally tastes like green tea. It's just a bit minty. But I've been drinking chlorophyll for almost a week now. I feel like I've seen changes in my skin. I'm not 100% sure, but I would definitely consistently, you know, drink my chlorophyll. If you've been wanting to drink chlorophyll, you know, for your body, go do so. I got my chlorophyll from the vitamin shop. I promise this is not a chlorophyll sponsored video at all, but I'm just sharing with you guys, you know, what I've been drinking. But yes, make sure you drink your water. Make sure you're eating your fruits and vegetables. Make sure you're eating healthy. You know, it's okay to eat junk every now and then, but do not make eating junk, you know, your whole life. And cook. Don't eat out all the time. You know, cooking is always good for you, because you know what's going on in your kitchen. So, you know, just make those healthy choices. If you've been wanting to, you know, make a change in your diet and eat healthier, do so this summer, because you have plenty of time. Along with health, definitely take care of your health. Make sure you're taking your vitamins, your probiotics. As ladies, you know, there's a lot of things that goes on within our bodies, you know, hygiene issues, you know, yeast infections, things in that nature. You know, there's a lot of things that goes on in the flower area, some things that we cannot control. But one thing that will help you in general for your health is taking vitamins. Make sure you take probiotics. For probiotics, I like taking the Ultimate Flora. I would try to include a picture if I remember, but I take probiotics whenever I remember. But probiotics are very good, you know, for your flower area. And you know, vitamins, of course. The vitamins that I mainly take, sometimes I take vitamin D, and I also take elderberry as well. So I take those two mainly. But you know, with vitamins, just make sure you know which vitamin that will work best for you. You know, and just be on top of your health. Make sure to pamper yourself. You know, this is going along with, you know, doing things for yourself and taking yourself on dates and stuff. So pamper yourself. Make sure you meditate. Meditating is literally my favorite way to declutter, de-stress, you know, relax. Pampering yourself is also my favorite way to relax. Like, nothing is better than the feeling of having yourself pampered. Pampering yourself can mean whatever you want it to mean, whether that's, you know, getting your hair done, your nails done, you know, your toes done, even a spa day, you know, at home, you know, taking a nice long shower, having your candles burning. You know, I love pampering myself with my candles, taking nice long showers, you know, little spa days at home, you know, little things. But please do not forget to pamper yourself. Like, pampering yourself is always a nice way to relax, and it makes you, you know, it just makes me feel like that girl. You know, like, you should feel like that girl. So who wouldn't want to feel like that girl? So pamper yourself whenever you need to. You know, we always, women, we go through a lot, we do a lot, and sometimes we forget to take care of ourselves. So sometimes, you know, it's okay to take care of yourself, and it's okay, you know, to spend a whole day not doing nothing, just relaxing. Do what you need to do. You know, pamper yourself however you feel like you need to pamper yourself, but definitely take the time you need to and relax, unwind, you know, drink some wine, champagne, whatever you want. Just make sure you take care of yourself, and make sure you allow yourself the time to just relax. Don't be afraid to be selfish. Now, when I say that, be selfish, don't be afraid to be selfish with your time, your energy, your love, whatever it is. Do not be afraid with it. You know, we're living for ourselves. You know, I understand as women, sometimes we try to, you know, look out for others all the time, or try to love people more than they may love us, or more than they may appreciate. But take all that energy that you're trying to pour into other people, that doesn't deserve it or who does not appreciate that, and pour all that energy into yourself. Take time for yourself. Make sure you put yourself first more than anything, because your health, your wealth, your lifestyle, everything about you comes before anything. Tap into your talents and hobbies. This goes along with what I was saying, you know. Don't be afraid to do what you want to do this summer. You know, tap into your hobbies and talents. That's kind of self-explanatory because I've kind of already explained that. But, you know, take this summer as a summer to, you know, learn new things, to do things that you've always wanted to do. You know, maybe you were afraid to do something, but you want to try something now. Do that. Do whatever you please. Just take this time to make it as useful, as productive, and as beneficial as possible. And last but not least, get out of your comfort zone. Get out of your comfort zone. I know how sometimes it could be hard, you know, once you're so used to doing things a certain way, or once you're so used to, you know, living and doing things. But it's okay to step out of your comfort zone. You know, it's okay to take on new life experiences and to do new things that you've never done, that you've always wanted to try. Just try to get out of your comfort zone and do things that you've never done before. Like I said, we only live one life, so make this life very useful, but most importantly, make sure you have the hot girl summer that you want to have. I hope these tips helped you guys a whole lot. I hope that, you know, maybe the things that I've said was clarity, or it was, you know, a sign that maybe you've been thinking about doing this and that, but you've been afraid to. Maybe this was a sign for you to push forward, for you to keep going. I definitely love giving advice, and I love helping people in any way possible, just as well as I like, you know, for people to be signs and, you know, to give me encouraging words and things that maybe I've been needing to hear. So I really hope this video was very beneficial for you guys. I hope you guys have the hot girl summer that you desire, because you deserve it. Yes, you definitely deserve it. Cut fake people out your lives. Cut whoever you need to cut out of your lives, and enjoy your hot girl summer. If this means, you know, focusing on yourself and staying inside, but, you know, going out occasionally, that's perfectly fine. Do not feel bad for how you're spending your summer at all, but just know to spend your summer the way that you want to, and to spend your summer, you know, being beautiful and being a great human being. So I hope this video was very beneficial, very helpful, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Have that hot girl summer, girl.